is CuedSpeech? We are excited to answer that in today's video. Everyone, this is my mom.
Hello.
This is my mom, Lisa, and she's here
Hi.
to join me today to answer the question of what is CuedSpeech? I wanted to do today's video with my mom because my mom has made me who I am today, and CuedSpeech has been immensely beneficial in helping me become the speaker that I am today. Because I was diagnosed with my moderate to severe, bilateral both sides, genetic hearing loss at birth, and I was fit with hearing aids at the age of 4 months old, but my journey certainly did not and has not ended there. CuedSpeech has been a big part of it. So I hope you stick around to the end of this video, because if you do, my mom is going to share why she ultimately chose CuedSpeech as a tool to help my sister and me speak. So let's get into it. Mom, what is CuedSpeech?
CuedSpeech is a visual complement to spoken language. It shows all of the sounds of speech, and it's a system of 5 placements, vowel placements, and 8 hand shapes that are placed around the face to show all of the sounds of speech.
You have a great paper right here that shows us this. So there's different hand signs and different face placements that really show speech. So let's talk more about that. So Mom, let's talk about, how does CuedSpeech, this communication tool, help a deaf or hard of hearing child or person like me?
CuedSpeech is great because you can use your own home language. Parents can speak their language, and it shows visually what is being said. So children with hearing loss, I thought that hearing aids would just fix their ability to hear, but a lot of times they can't hear the full, complete words, sentences that are being spoken. So CuedSpeech shows all of those, the language of the home.
Yeah, so as many of my hard of hearing friends know, we put our hearing aids in, we can hear a lot, but it's the understanding that's the challenge. The load of hearing and understanding and processing that is what is really difficult. And so CuedSpeech helps with it. Mom, can you show us a little bit of CuedSpeech and how CuedSpeech helps me understand what I'm hearing, how it helps me see those consonants that I may miss saying because I don't hear them. I don't know what I don't hear.
You bet. So the hand shapes are the consonants, and if I want to say the word mom, I'm going to cue mom. Children with hearing loss might hear without a cue ma, or they might see, but they don't understand that it's mom. And if I turn my voice off, they know that the word is not just ma, it's mom with a final consonant M. Only about 30 to 40% of all language is visible on the lips. And in fact, if I gave you 3 different words, mom, bob, top, and then I turn my voice off, it's really hard to distinguish. But if I put cues with all of those words, they look very different, and children can tell the difference and then will repeat them accurately with CuedSpeech. So bop, top.
So with that, CuedSpeech helps me understand sound and how I should repeat those sounds. Because of that, CuedSpeech helps me understand what I'm hearing because I can see it. And it's through those connections, that bridge of showing speech, that it helps me become a better reader. It helps me be more literate. It helps me sound like I'm speaking correctly. And I love that. Do you have any more thoughts on kind of that?
Yeah, because CuedSpeech is showing all the sounds of speech, children can make the connection between words and print and learn to speak clearly. CuedSpeech specifically helps children have better literacy. It helps them crack the code of reading because the speech is made of the building blocks of sound, consonant sound combinations, and CuedSpeech is constantly showing consonant sound combinations. So it really boosts literacy, improves lip reading, and absolutely improves speech accuracy with children with hearing loss.
Yeah, which I love. I am so grateful for CuedSpeech. So, Mom, if anyone else is interested in learning CuedSpeech and how to do it, it's actually quite easy. You can learn in 2 weeks. Practice makes you faster, and it's amazing. Where can people go to learn CuedSpeech?
CuedSpeech.org has a great system going on for families. There are free lessons. There's a literacy kit that they are sending out to families 4 times a year, and the system really is fast and easy to learn. They say about 8 to 12 hours, but because there are just 8 hand shapes and then 5 placements around the face, this one page you can cue anything. So like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's been a while, I'm a little rusty. But you literally can cue anything because you're cueing vowel consonant combinations.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful system to help children use the language of your home. You don't have to go out and learn a new language. You use the language of your home with cues that improve speech.
That's amazing. So go to CuedSpeech.org. I'll include a link in the description below. And thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. Mom, why did you ultimately decide to use CuedSpeech as a communication tool for Corinne and me so that we can learn to speak, really?
Number one reason, improves literacy and just helps make the vowel consonant combination showing speech continuously. So improving literacy, lip reading. You guys are so much better at lip reading because we gave you the cues for years to be able to do that. And then speech accuracy, because you see, or children see the word bus and know it's bus, they finalize the consonants. It's just, they've become much better speakers. They're much more accurate in their speech because of CuedSpeech.
Yeah. I have a moderate to severe hearing loss, and through CuedSpeech, I was able to see how to enunciate my words correctly. And, you know, I would say that we had a really vigilant, amazing mother and unique case, and we're grateful that worked out. Mom, you mentioned you're rusty, but don't be hard on yourself. She was totally fluent all growing up. And I would say I remember going on road trips, and my mom would cue to songs. Man, her hands were flying and flaming. It's absolutely amazing she was able to learn CuedSpeech in 8 to 12 hours, almost 2 weeks, become extremely fast at it, help us, and now we don't have to use it anymore. It's kind of amazing.
And that is one of the things about CuedSpeech, is that we used it heavily during your preschool years, continuously. And I think that gives families hope too. When you're cueing baby speech, ba, 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 ma, 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 cat, dog, it is simple to start. And we cued fluidly, and then once you were ready to go to school, your language was intact. You had great literacy skills. In fact,
I could read. Yeah.
Corinne was reading by the time she went into kindergarten, and you were right there too, right kindergarten, first grade. And so you were right on par. And you've achieved, you and Corinne both have just achieved incredibly, because we laid that foundation, that language foundation that is vital in the first 0 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And critically 0 to 3 years. So when you're cueing baby speech and communication, you can start in easy.
I love that. And Corinne and I went on to go through elementary school, middle school, high school. I went to college, got my bachelor's in communications. A little ironic, but even more so is Corinne is a doctor of audiology. So how cool is that? You know, we had these huge challenges laid before us, but through our amazing mother, our great father, CuedSpeech, their persistence in using this tool to help us learn speech, it really helped us overcome this challenge, this hearing loss that we were born with. So, thanks so much.
I want to say one thing I was responsible for the first 5 years from 0 to 5, but you girls have done everything after that. I really needed to front load language in the building blocks of literacy, but if a family is able to do that, then the children can take off and are at par, equal, and even above like where their typical hearing peers are, because you've had so much vowel consonant combination for years before you get there. But it really was a great tool and worked well for our family.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you. Take care.
If you got something out of this video, please hit that like button down below and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you have any questions for me or my mom, please be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for joining us today. We hope you have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.